Welcome to this documentary on natural selection. I'll be explaining what it is and where the theory originated. First, I would like to explain what it is. The definition of natural selection is the process by which forms of life having traits that have better enable them to adapt to specific environments and pressures as predators, changes in climate, or competition for food will test them to survive. They will probably sooner reproduce in greater numbers than the others in their kind, thus enduring the perpetuation of their favourite traits in succeeding generations. This was Darwin's theory, and he believed that natural selection is one of the basic mechanisms of evolution. This was his genius idea of which had 4 stages. First there being 2 different species, then somehow one of the species getting killed off by a predator, climate, natural disasters, or etc. After the remaining species populates and grows, the result being probably one species surviving. They don't like to call this theory sometimes the survival of the fittest. Now I'll be showing you a live example on how natural selection works. Here are 3 species of dogs: the leopard pig, the Milosaurus, and Emperor Marley. These 3 species of dogs are in a harsh landscape called the backyard and are fighting for survival. Before we look at the dogs, first you need to know what genetic diversity is. It means the total number of genetic characteristics in the genetic makeup of a species. The dogs must adapt to their environment. First, they need to find a reliable food source. Most species of dog in the backyard like to eat cheese, when they must reach the food so they can eat it. The leopard pig and Milosaurus can reach the cheese easily, but poor Emperor Marley is too short and he can't reach the cheese, thus wiping his species out. There are also predators in this backyard, like my brother, Jake. He's at the top of the food chain and loves to eat dogs. The only weakness for this creature is he's not very fast. So the leopard pig can easily get away from Jake, while the Milosaurus gets caught by Jake. The dogs had their different traits. Well, this is because of heredity. Heredity is the passing on of DNA to offspring, each through asexual reproduction or sexual reproduction. There are 2 factors in heredity: recombination and mutation. Recombination in the mixing of DNA is 2 creatures, and the mutation is random changes in the DNA which is triggered by toxins, substances. Happen what we learnt today. First, we talked a little bit about natural selection and what it means. We also talked a little bit about Darwin and his theory on natural selection. Then we'll explain what diversity is, and showed a live example of this, and showed how heredity comes into play. Thank you for watching.